What's up guys, Nerdy Noob here, and I have an unboxing video for you. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the 2016 March Loot Crate. You know, it's been really strange because I know a lot of you guys have Loot Crate, and a lot of you guys have been posting comments on my channel, and it's been very weird because a lot of you guys are like, oh, I'm so excited for you to open your Loot Crate, you're gonna love it, and then I have a lot of you who are like, oh, don't open Loot Crate, it's such a disappointment. So I'm kind of confused on what's going on. I believe the theme this month was Versus because it had the same theme as the 1-Up box. That's what it was. If you're interested in getting this box, I'll go ahead and put all of the pricing details in the description below. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. I haven't seen any unboxing videos for this, so I don't even know what's in it. Versus, why is there alien stuff? So Loot Crate's been doing a really good job recently, and you know, that's because you can tell they're getting bigger. You can tell because they're starting to branch out. They have their new DX box. They have their new DX box, which I did subscribe to. They have their new gaming box, which I did subscribe to. They also have their like Firefly crate, which I did not subscribe to, and their anime, which I did cancel because, you know. And so they're starting to branch out and actually have different themed boxes, kind of like Nerd Block. And I'm assuming it's because they've just gotten that big. They have the customer base now to do that, and to have enough people sign up for their boxes. Obviously, I did, so. The other cool thing about that, though, is having such a huge customer base. I mean, that means that they're big enough to have legit exclusive items, so that's kind of fun. Anyways, let's just go into it. I can already tell I'm probably not going to be a huge fan of this box. The first item that we got is, and this box is in terrible, my box in general is in terrible condition. It's ripped in the back, but this is in terrible condition. So the first item that we got is a Titans vinyl figure, and this is Aliens vs. Predators. Look at my box. Look how damaged it is. Luckily, this is a mystery thing, so usually you open the box and you don't really care about the box. I don't know anything about Aliens or Predator, so I don't want to open this because I feel like I'm not going to even know what it is. But I really want to see if I get the face hugger. Should we open it? I'm going to put this in my giveaway. Would it be nicer? It'd probably be nicer to give this away like this where it's not opened, but I'm going to open it. I have no self-control. Oh, I got one that feels extremely heavy. So it's weird, like this is a 3-inch blind box. This is pretty big for a blind box. Usually they're a little bit smaller. Let's see if I can. So the one I'm hoping to get, although I don't think I got it, I think I know who I got. Okay, so I wanted to get Kane with the face hugger, and I know face huggers are not good, but ever since I got that cute little plushie face hugger, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't frown upon them. I know they're not good. I've heard what they do, but they're so cute. Well, the plushie's so cute. I think that I got the Ripley in a spacesuit, which is 2 out of 20 chance. There's some that have 1 out of 20, but I wanted the Kane face hugger. I have no idea who any of those people are. Oh, no! Aww. Oh, I see what they did there. They had this box and they showed you all these cool little characters on the back. So I'm like, oh, which one am I gonna get? But then they have these ones on the side. So there's Alien and there's Predator. And I'm assuming how this worked is that you got one of those two. You didn't actually get one of these. In fact, I wonder if, oh, it's called Big Chap, the alien. I wonder if everyone just got this guy because he's not even like pictured. He's not even pictured on the back of this. So this dude is from, I guess he's from Predator? I don't know, guys. I don't know anything about this. He doesn't smell bad, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to put this guy back in the box. He's a little bit creepy. Alright, the next item we got is a hat. Oh, the tag got caught all up on the hat and it pulled the yarn already. But, oh, it's a reversible hat. So this is a, oh, I forgot to tell you, this is a Loot Crate exclusive, if I didn't say that, Titan Vinyl. This is a Loot Crate BioWorld exclusive. Oh, they always have BioWorld exclusives. This is from Marvel. This is, I'm assuming Daredevil. So it's red on the outside with embroidered DD. And then you can flip it around. Oh! And then it's black, and it has the Punisher on it. Are they the same thing? Are they from the same movie, I mean? This tag is gonna rip this hat. I actually like this hat. The one thing I hate about these hats is that once you wear them a little bit, they start getting really, really fuzzy, and then they get kind of just out of control. I look weird because my hair is in a ponytail, so usually when I wear beanies, I don't have my hair in a ponytail because, well, I just look like I have no hair, which isn't a bad thing. Alright, we have our loot pin, March 2016 versus. This loot pin is very intense, but it's a nice pin. The thing about this is if you go on your account, you have to log into your account and you can put, you don't even put anything. You just click on the loot pin thing and then you get access to some kind of like digital comic book or something that they have there. But you have to log into your account. So I can't even give this away and give you that because they know if you bought the box or not. And if you didn't buy the box on your account, then you can't get the electronic item or whatever. We got a Batman versus, ew, Superman wallet. Ew, I have not had good luck with wallets like these. They smell so bad. So you have Superman, I'm sorry, there's Superman with Batman's symbol over his face, and here's Batman with super red symbol over his face. They just have their envelopes together. Ew, this smells so bad. Oh my gosh. This is like that. This is like the, oh, that Simpsons wallet. Ew, and it's making my hand smell really bad. Ew. And the bag just ripped. Ew, gosh. Ew. It smells so bad. My hand smells so bad. Ugh. Okay, the next time that we got is Harley Quinn. This is a Loot Crate exclusive comic book. Ellie would love this because she loves Harley Quinn. Although Harley Quinn looks evil in this picture. Ooh, kinda creepy. Alright, what else do we get? Here's your Loot Crate magazine. So then they have this like free download. It's free, like you don't even need a code, so if you want to play Word Gush, you can go on there. I don't know what this game is about. Guess to impress in this party game mashup of charades and trivia. And then before we look at the booklet, let's look at the shirt. This is a very unique color shirt. I've definitely never gotten one this color. This is a Loot Crate medium exclusive. It's very soft. It's kind of this weird like tan color. Star Trek. So weird. They have such random items in this box. Star Trek, created by Gene Roddenberry. I can't even... Mirror, mirror. It looks like two different Spocks. Is that old Spock versus new Spock? This Spock has a goatee. That's not a bad shirt. I don't know. Okay, let's do a recap and we'll do some pricing. You know, when they first started coming out with magazines, all the boxes, a lot of them have magazines now. I thought that was like so cool. Look at all the effort they're putting into this. And then I realized that the card was nice because you pull the card out, it has all the items, so you don't have to search for it. In these magazines, you literally have to like search through the magazine to figure out what the heck is in this box. So it's like almost too fancy. All right. Oh, they had a Chase variant. Oh. I didn't get the Chase variant. So they had a Chase variant pin, and the Chase variant was all gold. It was like a gold pin. I did not get the Chase variant. So we'll say, oh, let me get my calculator. Okay, here we go. So that was your pin. We're going to give that $3. Your shirt, we're going to give, oh, Spock is face to face with his goatee doppelganger. I'll give $10 for the shirt. Then we had a reversible beanie, which is actually quite nice. I do enjoy this beanie a lot, and I like that it's reversible. I'm going to give the beanie, I would say, I think seven, anywhere from $7 to like $10, but I'm going to say, let's go on the low end. I'm going to go on the low end because you know that they got that hecka cheap. So let's say 7. Actually, I'm going to say 8 because it is a Marvel licensed product, so we'll give it 8. Just to be nice. This terrible, I don't even want to touch it. This terrible wallet, which is terrible. It's one of those recycled wallets. I'm gonna give that $3. It's probably worth more, but I don't like it. And it smells bad. All right, then we got our exclusive, oh, this was an exclusive. So the normal blind boxes are 3-inch figures. I was wondering because I thought regular blind boxes are usually 3 inches, which that makes sense. This one was 4.5 inches. It was like in between a mystery mini and a Funko Pop. This is an exclusive Alien vs. Predator, so you could have either gotten an alien xenomorph with a very special glow-in-the-dark deco on its despicable dome, or an unnatural enemy of the wickedly willy predator. So I got the predator. If you got the alien guy though, he had glow-in-the-dark head stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna give this $8. So in between a Funko Pop and a mystery mini. And then the last item is this comic book, which Comic books are usually worth $3.99, although this one seems a little bit thinner. So I'm just gonna give this one $3. Okay, so I've totaled up the items, and in my opinion, this box is worth about $35, and I pay about $20 for this box. I think a little bit cheaper because I have a 1-year subscription, but you know what? They're killing it with the value because they're able to get into that exclusive game. They have like legit exclusives. Nerd Block makes their own exclusives. Loot Crate actually gets exclusives with Marvel and with Titan Vinyl, although I don't like Titan Vinyls, but you know, they have all that. So good for them. It's a decent box. I don't really like it because I'm not a huge fan of all the things in it. I don't like Aliens or Predator. I'm not a huge fan of Harley Quinn just because, I don't know, I'm just not into her like that. And the shirt was cool. I thought it was kind of random to throw in a Star Trek item, to be honest. I don't know. I thought the box was actually quite random. I mean, I guess it all fits with the Versus theme, but I feel like they could have kind of kept a more general theme because every item was of something completely different, which is a little bit confusing. Like nothing necessarily connected with each other. So I thought that was a little bit weird. But you know what? At the end of the day, there's good items in here. I just don't like the theme of the items, and they have good value. But it's definitely not my favorite Loot Crate box. I'm not a huge fan of it. So my 2 ratings, since I don't really like it, I'm going to give you 2 ratings. My personal rating for this would be a 3.75. It would be a 3.5, but they have good items in here. Good value too, so I'd say 3.75. If you're looking more just about general value, like let's say you liked everything in this box. I mean, if you liked everything in this box, it probably would be a 5. But I think more general, I'd probably say that this box is about a maybe a 4.25 to a 4.5. It has really good value and it has really cool items. Like I actually like the mixture. The fact that you got a beanie, you got a figure, and you got a shirt, like that's pretty legit. So you might even be able to go a little bit higher. But I just think that they could have done a little bit better connecting the items in general. Like if you liked one of the items in here, you'd probably be so excited, like, oh look, there's a Marvel item, I love Marvel, and then you start pulling everything else out, and everything else is completely different. Like you have every item in this box is just completely different. I guess I have something against that, but I guess if you look at it a certain way, maybe you like that. I don't know. I guess it just depends on how you feel about things like that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. That was my 2016 March Loot Crate box with the theme of Versus. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought about this box. Like I said, a lot of you guys have been saying like, you're going to be so excited about it, or you're going to hate it. I'm so disappointed. So it's interesting. But I guess let me know in the comment section below. Let me know why you either liked it or you didn't like it. So if you were disappointed, why were you disappointed? Was it because you didn't like the themes of the items or you didn't like the types of items? Because I actually like the types of items. I just wasn't a huge fan of the themes of the items. That's it. So, you know, that's one of the hard things with subscription boxes. Not only do you have to like what the item actually is, you have to like the theme of the item, and you have to kind of find a box that connects those, and it's very difficult because obviously every box is different unless you get like the TMNT box, which isn't good. Don't get that box. But if you got a box that was specific to that theme, like the Funko collab boxes, like you know in the Smuggler's Bounty you're always going to get Star Wars stuff. So it's just whether or not you're going to like the actual types of items in there, right? Because you know it's going to be Star Wars. So if you like Star Wars, same thing with the Marvel Collector Core or the DC box, the Legion of Collectors or whatever it's called. So I mean, that's kind of the challenge for these kind of boxes, is that you have to try to find good items, and then you have to try to find good themes of the items that people are going to like. Oh my gosh, my thing is blinking. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know though in the comment section below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel, your subscriptions are black, just set to private, you'll make it automatic. Thank you, subscribe to coming in now.